everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. Generative AI was just the beginning. Step into the age of AI agents. I'm Prashanti Sudhakar and I'm thrilled to be your host for this engaging and insightful session. In this session, as we step into the age of AI agents, we'll examine the ethical responsibilities of integrating AI into learning environments, emphasizing fairness, transparency, and accountability for a more responsible AI-driven future. Get ready for an interactive session filled with real world case studies, practical applications, and actionable takeaways you can apply right away. Together, let's shape the future of learning where AI enhances human potential responsibly. At Education Nest, we are dedicated to equipping professionals with top notch training and resources to stay ahead in today's rapidly evolving world. Let's dive in and make the session both engaging and insightful. Let me now start by setting the stage for the webinar by introducing our topic. Generative AI was just the beginning. Welcome to the age of AI agents. The rise of generative AI has been one of the most transformative technological advancements of the past decade, enabling machines to create texts, images, music, and even code with remarkable accuracy. However, this is just the beginning. We are now entering the age of AI agents, intelligent systems that go beyond generating content to autonomously perform tasks, making decisions, and interacting with the world around them. These AI agents are poised to revolutionize industries, redefine workflows, and reshape how we live and work. In this webinar, we will explore how AI agents are evolving from simple tools to sophisticated collaborators capable of handling complex tasks with minimal human intervention. We'll discuss their potential applications, ethical considerations, and the challenges they bring. Join us as we dive into the future of AI and what it means for businesses, society, and the world at large. For today's webinar, we have an amazing speaker with us, Harshit Verma. He possesses extensive experience in software development, data science, and research, particularly in the field of web development, chatbot development, data science, machine learning, generative AI, AI agents, NLP, app development, analytic research, API integration, technical content, etc. He has worked across various countries like United States, Japan, UAE, for example, on site in the United States at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, where he contributed to AI research in Illinois. He also worked with Eon Realty in California on AI and XR innovations and has been involved in software-driven projects in Japan and multiple companies in India. His work spans from building intelligent AI chatbots and web applications to publishing AI research in IEEE and Springer Field journals. Throughout the session, feel free to share your questions in the chat. We'll conclude with a very interesting and a quick question and answer session. So don't hold back. Let's keep this interactive. Harshit Verma, thank you so much for joining us today, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you very much, Prashanti, for this lovely introduction. Thank you very much for inviting me as a speaker to your wonderful platform and introducing, this new technology of AI agents, which is currently booming and kind of exploding in the tech industry to the world and to our audience. So yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. So now, without wasting any time, I will share a PowerPoint presentation for our audience. So let's begin. So is my screen visible?
Yes, now it is.
Okay, perfect. So hello and welcome everyone. It's fantastic to have all of you here today for what I promise you all, it will be an eye-opening session. So basically, we live in a time where technology evolves faster than, we just can't blink. Just a few years ago, AI could barely understand what we were saying. Not it's writing essays, creating art, or even coding entire programs. But this is just the start. Today we are diving into something much bigger than just ChatGPT or generative AI. We are talking about AI agents, intelligent systems that not not just generate content, but make decisions and act on their own. So, the next phase of AI evolution, and I promise you by the end of this session, you will realize just how much they are going to impact your life, your work. So, let's just jump in. So, yes, generative AI was just the beginning. Welcome to the age of AI agents. Remember when ChatGPT first came out, it felt like magic. You could type a question and it could, instantly respond with well-structured answers. People used it to write essays, generate, or maybe even plan vacations. But here's the catch. It always needed you to prompt it, right? But now, imagine an AI that does not need you to tell it what to do. Imagine an AI that knows your goals, the works in the background, and takes actions on its own to achieve your goals. That's for you. So that's what AI agents basically are, and this is what they do. Let me take a real life example. uh, let's say smart personal assistant. Okay, think about your work emails. Generative AI can help you write them, but an AI agent, it can understand. It understands your schedule, drafts the emails for you, prioritizes important responses, and even follows up with the people automatically without asking from you. And another example could be, remember when Netflix started recommending what to watch. That was an early AI. It was all recommendation systems. But now imagine a smart TV agent that sees you watching comedy shows and after work and automatically orders your favorite food, adjusts your room lighting, and maybe sets up a relaxation playlist. So that's the core difference. Kind of basically an AI agent, don't want wait for instructions. They don't want your instructions. So they just act like a real assistant. Yeah. So let's move from generative AI to AI agents. This is a fundamental shift. So to really understand how AI agents are different, let's compare. Like a generative AI, I can call it maybe old AI. Okay. So like ChatGPT writes a social media post for you. We know DALI. Okay. We all know that generates an image based on your input. It's kind of integrated in our ChatGPT right now. And then we have Mid Journey. It creates artwork, from a description what we gave as prompt. Now the AI agents, which I would call it as new AI. And AI agent, what it does, it writes, it schedules, it posts social media updates based on the trending topics. It can do it for you without you telling it what to do. An AI agent, it analyzes your meeting, draft reports, and emails them to your team whenever required. So an AI agent basically monitors your, we can say, health metrics from a smartwatch maybe, and then according to the situation, according to the condition, it can schedule a doctor's appointment if it detects anomalies. And a good real life example could be a digital office manager. Let's say you run a business. You have multiple meetings, hundreds of emails, and a team to manage. Right now, you have to check your schedule, respond to urgent emails, prepare reports. So what if an AI agent could do all of this for you? It would be a great thing. It would just schedule meetings automatically, summarize and read emails, generate reports, and even book flights for you for your next business trip maybe, and without needing your input. So that's basically the shift from generative AI to AI agents. So we are moving, from AI that assists to the AI that acts. Okay, so let's move further. Here we come. What exactly are AI agents? We got a little introduction, but let's go into characteristics and in detail. So basically, AI agents have four defining features that set them apart from the traditional AI. First is autonomy. They work without you. Just imagine, an AI-powered financial assistant that invests your money in real-time stocks, maybe gold bonds, ETFs, based on the market trends. You don't have to, tell it when to buy or sell. It constantly analyzes and acts. Then we have the second thing, we have goal oriented. Like they think like humans. A smart home AI does not just turn off lights. It learns your habits. Adjusts the temperature based on the weather, outside weather. Some of the technologies we have currently in United States, and it locks your doors at the night. So this much, level of automation can be done. Then we have perception. That is the third point. They understand the world. A self-driving car, it is not just following the GPS. It sees pedestrians, you know, traffic lights, weather conditions, basically making the real-time driving decisions. In China, we do have this technology. Currently, we know in Tesla, Elon Musk, building these things, self-driving cars. So yeah. Fourthly, we have continuous learning. They get smarter over time. We also know ChatGPT gets trained from our prompts, what we are typing. An AI customer also, an AI customer service agent does not just answer basic FAQs. It learns from each conversation, adapts its responses, and improves its accuracy. Let's say a real life example, maybe an AI chef. Okay, so imagine a kitchen assistant AI that does not just suggest recipes, but knows what's in your fridge, orders groceries before you run out, adjust recipes based on your diet and past preferences, preheats your oven before you start cooking. So this is the AI that works with you, uh, learns from you, and acts for you. Okay, so let's come here. AI agents in action, use cases transforming industries. So let's talk about the how AI agents are already transforming the industries. Healthcare, it is, healthcare AI doctors and diagnosticians. So before AI agents, what was the scenario is, doctors usually they manually analyze the x-rays, leading to delayed diagnosis. We all know that in many hospitals we have it right now, but definitely in future it will change. So with AI agents, actually AI scans thousands of x-rays per second. Okay, per second it can scan and detects the cancer before symptoms even appear. And then second domain, let's say finance, AI investment advisors. Before AI agents, what we had is you hire a financial advisor, maybe chartered accountant or something, then who manages your portfolio. But with AI agent, an AI agent continuously monitors stocks, it predicts crashes and adjusts your investment in real time. So maybe a good example could be right now, a lot of tariffs are going on through United States, maybe other countries, wars are going on, Russia, Ukraine, and Israel, Palestine, we all know that. So in this, maybe a good investment could be gold or maybe real estate. This is just my personal opinion. Okay, so let's go to manufacturing, smart factories. Before AI agents, works manually. Works manually. It inspect the machinery, for faults. If we have any fault in machinery, then workers have to go and resolve that. But with AI agents, AI can predict when the machine will break down, and it schedules the maintenance before failures happen. So a real life example could be an AI shopping assistant. Imagine walking into a store and an AI powered shopping cart. It knows your preferences, recommends outfits, and automatically applies the best discount. So AI agents are, definitely coming. They are already here. They're not just coming, they're here. I'm pretty sure, you know. Let's come here. The key technologies. which are powering the AI agents. So this is actually very important to know. Basically, four technologies are there. I should say four core technologies that makes the AI agents possible. First thing is machine learning. We all know that it's very, it's kind of the brain. AI agents learn from data, like how Spotify predicts your music taste. Then we have the natural language processing, that is the voice. So AI can understand and generate human language. Think of Siri, you know, but way smarter. So reinforcement learning, I should say the experience. AI learns, through trial and error. So that I can say reinforcement learning is an experience, just like a baby learning to walk. Then we have computer vision. That could be AI for an AI agent that I should say their eyes. AI sees and interprets images. As I said before, also self-driving cars, facial recognition, and smart cameras all uses this. Let me say a real life example could be AI powered personal trainer. Imagine a fitness AI that watches your workout through computer vision. It can be done. Corrects your posture in real time. Customizes exercises based on your progress, and it can also schedule your next workout automatically. So that's AI in taking action. Not just following commands, but also taking actions. So are you ready to build your first AI agent? Let me guide you how to build it. AI agents sounds exciting, right? But how do you actually build one? It's not as complicated as it seems. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced developer, the process follows 5 clear steps. First thing is define the problem. What is the problem? What do you want the AI agent to do? So basically think about a virtual assistant. Do you want it to manage your calendar, reply to emails, maybe place food orders? Every AI agent, it starts with a clear purpose. Purpose should be clear. So for example, let's say we want to build an AI powered personal finance assistant. Problem is people basically struggle with budgeting and saving. So the AI agent's job here would be to track expenses, analyze the spending habits, and suggest saving strategies. Second is gather data, fuel for the AI. AI agents need data to learn. So the more quality data they have, the better they perform. Uh, an example could be for our finance AI, we would collect spending patterns, transaction histories, and income details. The more data it has, the better it can predict financial trends and other smart budgeting tips. Now let's come to the third thing, that is choosing the right model, which is also actually very important. Why it is important? It is actually the brain of AI. Not all AI models, they work the same way. Some are good at recognizing patterns like fraud detection in banks, while others are better at decision making like self-driving cars. So for example, our finance AI might use a combination of supervised learning, maybe to recognize the spending patterns, and then secondly we have reinforcement learning to improve the financial suggestions over time. Then we have train and evaluate. Basically, it means making the AI more smarter. Once the AI is set up, we need to train it. This means feeding it data, testing its responses, and fine tuning it to get the better results. Okay, a good example could be we give our AI historical spending data and see if it correctly predicts the future expenses. If it gets things wrong, we tweak the model until it improves. Then the fifth, we have deploy and monitor, putting it to work. Finally, once the AI agent is trained, okay, it's time to deploy it. But the job is not over. AI needs continuous monitoring to keep improving. So this is the fifth point. For example, our finance AI starts working, but we keep tracking its accuracy, which is very important. Does it give helpful financial advice or not? If not, we tweak it further, definitely. And that's it. So this process actually applies to any AI agent, whether it's a chatbot, a trading bot, or an AI-powered virtual assistant. So the key is to start small, refine over time maybe, but let AI handle the complexity for you. Okay, so that is actually very important. Let's come here. The ethical consideration of autonomous AI. AI agents are very powerful, but with great power, comes great responsibility. If AI agents are making decisions on our behalf, we need to ensure that they are ethical, unbiased, and safe, which is very important. So, bias and fairness, can AI be unfair? So the answer is like AI basically learned from historical data. If that data is biased, AI will also be biased. We know that. If for example in 2018, Amazon had to scrap an AI hiring tool, okay, because it favored male candidates over the women. Why? Because the AI learned from past hiring data, which was male dominated. So the AI was not biased. It just learned from the biased data. This is the thing. Then we have transparency. How does AI make decisions? If an AI denies you a loan, wouldn't you want to know why? Many AI systems today are like black boxes. Even their creators don't fully understand their decisions. In healthcare, for example, uh, AI is used to predict diseases. But if a doctor does not understand how the AI reached its diagnosis, would they trust it? So AI need to basically explain, be explainable, not mysterious. Then we have a very important thing is data privacy. Who controls your data? AI needs data to function, but who owns that data? You, the AI company. So this is actually the major debate in AI ethics. For example, Google Assistant records the voice commands, but do users have control over how that data is used? Privacy laws like GDPR are being enforced to ensure AI companies don't misuse the personal data. So, a bottom line, I would like to say AI agents are not just about technology. They need to be ethical, fair, and transparent. Otherwise, they could cause more harm, than good. So, but definitely it can be ensured. So, let's come here. Very important. The evolving landscape, AI agent, market trends, predictions. AI agents are not a futuristic concept. They are already here. They are growing fast. 20% market growth per year. AI agent industry is expanding at a rapid pace. From finance to healthcare, companies are investing billions, not millions, billions into AI-powered automation. Uh, in 2023, OpenAI raised over $10 billion to develop smarter AI systems. AI agents are just the next big thing. So basically, $10 billion in AI investment. Startups and tech giants alike are betting on AI agents to revolutionize how business operate. For example, companies like Tesla, Google, and Amazon, they are racing to develop AI-powered robots and assistants that can handle everything from driving cars to managing warehouses. So definitely new applications are emerging. AI agents are moving beyond chatbots. We're seeing their impact in finance, cybersecurity, and even entertainment. For example, in gaming, AI agents are created. It's creating realistic, uh, unscripted NPCs that adapt to players' behavior. And instead of predictable AI enemies, games will soon feature AI-powered characters that learn and evolve. The future of AI agents is not just automation. It is about making AI work alongside human in a very meaningful way. So let's come to the challenges and opportunities in the age of AI agents. So as AI agents, they become more advanced. We must tackle key challenges while unlocking their full potential. So let me say one challenge could be ethical risk. If AI agents make wrong decisions, then who is responsible? The developer, the company? This is a huge debate in AI regulation. For example, in autonomous cars, if an AI-driven vehicle crashes, then who is legally accountable? The AI company or the car owner? So this is, kind of challenge. And another big challenge is skill gaps and job disruptions. Definitely, not everyone is ready for AI-powered workspaces. Companies need to retrain their workers to use AI instead of just fearing it. For example, the banking industry has shifted from tellers to AI-driven financial advisors, but that has also created new tech-driven banking jobs. Uh, so here the opportunities come. AI can make us superhuman. Instead of fearing AI, we should embrace its potential to boost human productivity. AI won't replace jobs. It will replace tasks. I'm pretty sure. Allowing us to focus on creativity, strategy, and innovation. It will definitely create new jobs in the field of AI. AI is already helping doctors analyze MRI scan faster, allowing them to focus on complex surgeries maybe instead of just paperwork. So the bottom, like I would like to say, AI brings massive opportunities, but we need to prepare, adapt, and use them responsibly. That is actually very, very important. If we will not go with AI, then it will not be actually good for us. So yes, get ready, preparing for an AI agent powered future. All right, so we have talked about what AI agents are and how they work, but here's the big question: are we ready for them? Because whether we like it or not, they're coming, and trust me, they are going to change everything. Now think about how businesses reacted when computers first arrived. Some ignored them, thinking they were just for big companies. Others adapted them early and became leaders in their industry. Same thing is happening right now with AI agents also. Some companies are still debating whether to use AI, while others are already using it to automate work, improve efficiency, and make billions. So businesses must invest in AI agents now. If you run a business and you are thinking, should we use AI? You are already late. AI is not a cool feature anymore. It's necessity. For example, like if Amazon ran its warehouses with only humans, it would take months to process shipments. But AI agents predict demands, manage inventory, and optimize delivery routes, all without human input. So that's why they dominate the e-commerce. Companies that ignore AI today will be pretty sure irrelevant tomorrow. Okay, so that's not a prediction, it's a fact, I would say. Employees need to upgrade their skills. People always worry AI is going to, take our jobs. But here's the truth. AI won't replace jobs, it will replace people who refuse to learn AI. That's a very famous quote. You know, think about this. Before ATMs, banks had thousands of tellers handling cash. When ATMs arrived, many thought tellers would disappear. But guess what? New banking jobs emerged. AI is doing the same thing. You know, and then we have continuous learning as only the way forward. AI is evolving every single day. If you're not constantly upgrading your skills, you will be outdated in a few years. Imagine being a software developer who refuses to learn Python when it became popular. Where would you be today? It's same with AI. If you are in marketing, finance, healthcare, whatever field you are in, you need to learn how AI works. Future belongs to those who adapt. The question is, are you one of them? So yes, the dawn of AI agents beyond generative AI. So we all know about ChatGPT mid-journey. Okay, but what comes next? As I talked, AI agents are about to go beyond just chatbots, image generators. They are going to be fully autonomous workers, decision makers, even leaders. So let's look at where AI agents are heading. Okay, so definitely I'm telling you this. This is true fact. AI agents will replace the entry level jobs. Remember how interns used to, do data entry, market research, customer support. AI agents are already taking over these roles. Take a law firm, for example. Before AI, lawyers, they had to spend hours digging through thousands of legal documents. But now AI powered legal agents, like we have one Harvey AI, it scans the law cases, find relevant, uh, predictants, and even draft legal documents for you. So basically, what does this mean? It means law firms never fewer interns, okay, but more AI strategies, the job market is shifting fast. Basically, AI agent will work 24 by 7 without burnout. Not like human, not like us. AI does not take lunch breaks. It does not get tired. It does not take vacations. Companies, that's why, are investing in AI agents before because they offer the round clock productivity, I should say. So, you know, AI agents will definitely lead to AI driven businesses. Imagine a fully AI driven company, no humans managing the website, no humans analyzing the customer data, no human handling support, just AI doing everything. Sounds crazy, right? But it's already happening. Companies like OpenAI, Google, and even Tesla are investing billions into this AI driven automation. So, this is not just hype, this is the next industrial revolution. And if you are not ready, I'm warning again and again. It's a humble request. You will be left out behind. So let's go to our next slide. Yes, AI agents. We discussed this before also. We will discuss it again. AI agents versus traditional automation. Paradigm shift. Let's clear up a big misconception that AI agents are not just better automation. They are completely different beast. What the traditional automation, you know dumb machines following rules. Think about an old chatbots that used to frustrate us. Just type, I lost my password, and they had reply, I don't understand, please try again. So that's traditional automation. It follows pre-written rules. It has no flexibility. But AI agents, they're smart, adaptive, and decision making machines. Now think about a chatbot that actually understands you, detects your frustration, automatically connects you to human when needed. So that's the thing, that's an AI agent. It does not just follow scripts, it thinks, adapts, and make decisions. AI agents are not rule followers, they are problem solvers, and that's why they are game changer, I should say. Definitely. So let's come here. AI agents and multi-agent systems, collaborative intelligence. What happens when multiple AI agents work together? You get basically AI-powered teamwork. Okay, so think about a corporate office. You have maybe a marketing team which handling the handling the branding, and finance team. They're managing the budget, our company's budgets, and operations team. They're ensuring efficiency. But now imagine the AI agent doing the same thing. AI agent collaborating in business. One AI manages customer support, another monitors finance, another AI automates HR hiring. Together they run an entire company. So that is actually the future. So AI agents managing the smart cities. Uh, Basically, IoT will be also required in it. Imagine an AI that controls traffic lights, public transport, and pollution levels. So this is not just uh, I'm saying some scientific. It's like I should say it's already happening in places like we have in Singapore, we have in Dubai, we have where AI manages city infrastructure in real time. A good example could be China. Definitely, the things are really great there. You should once visit there. AI agents, won't just work; they will work together, and that's what the real revolution begins, I should say. Okay, so let's move further. LLMs, which is really a very important concept. You know, it powers the AI agents with natural language understanding. So we have talked about AI agents, how they can, act on their own. But here's the thing, how do they actually understand what we say, what we are saying? How do they process language, read our emails, or even have conversations? So the answer is large language models, LLMs. So these are engines behind the modern AI agents, giving them the ability to understand, process, and generate the human language. First thing I told before also, natural language processing, how AI understand us. Think about what you type to ChatGPT or using Google Assistant. It understands what you're saying, even with typos. many typos I do, even with typos, slang, or different tones. NLP work. That's NLP that work. For example, you message an AI support agent saying, "Hey, my order's late. What's happening?" A dumb chatbot would reply, "Please provide order ID." But an AI agent with NLP, it understands the frustration, pulls up your order details automatically, and offers a solution in like a human way. So this is why AI feels more natural today. It does not just process words; it understands the meaning. That's the main game changer thing. Then we have reasoning and planning, the AI brain, I should say. Understanding the words is not enough. AI needs to think and plan. You know, an AI traveler planner. If you ask it, plan a 3 day trip to Paris with a low budget. It does not just pull up random hotels. Okay, it actually finds cheaper flights, suggests budget friendly stays, plans an itinerary, based on the top rated free attractions. So that's AI reasoning, not just spitting out information, but actually planning with logic. Then we have adaptive responses, AI that feels more human, I should say. Remember AI early chatbots, that gave the same boring replies. AI agents today, they analyze the content, emotion, and intent. For example, imagine you message an AI therapist saying, "I feel overwhelmed." A basic AI might say, "Try meditation." But a smart AI agent, it asks, "What's been on your mind lately?" It personalizes responses based on your past interactions. This is why, LLMs are game changers. They allow AI agents to be fluid, conversational, and actually useful. So let's move further. AI agents learning, supervised versus reinforcement learning. So AI agents are acting on their own. How do they actually learn? There are two main ways: supervised learning, reinforcement learning. Think about how we as humans learn. Sometimes a teacher directly explains something that's called supervised. Otherwise, sometimes we figure out the things through trial and error method. That's called the reinforcement method. Nothing much, different. But AI learns the same way. Supervised learning, they learn from the labeled data. This is why when a student learns mathematics by looking at solved examples, so AI is given tons of label data, so it can recognize the patterns. But if I say reinforcement learning, it's learning by trial and error. This is when AI learns by trial and error, like a kid learning to walk. We also have hybrid approaches, the best of both worlds. The most powerful AI agents combine both the methods. They start with supervised learning, learning from the data, that is learning from the data, and refine their skills using the reinforcement learning. For example, AI that plays chess, first it feds millions of chess games, supervised learning. That's the supervised learning. That then it plays against itself to improve. That is the reinforcement learning. So this is why AI can now beat world's chess champions. It does not just memorize, but it thinks. That's the game changer. AI in finance, definitely revolutionizing banking and investment. So let's talk about money. Okay, AI is already controlling trillions of dollars in global financial markets. Banks, hedge funds, and fintech startups. They're all betting on AI powered automations. AI agents in finance, they are just helpers. They're handling investments, detecting frauds, and even giving financial advice. We have algorithmic trading, AI beating human traders. Even wonder, how stock markets moves in milliseconds. It's because of the AI driven trading bots. Then we have this fraud detection, AI catching criminals before they act. Ever had your bank freeze card due to suspicious activity? That's AI detecting the anomalies. Then we have this personalized financial advice, AI as your money coach. So imagine an AI that analyzes your spending habits and tells you how to save better, invest wisely, and reduce the debt. For example, Wealthfront's AI, it's a tool. It automatically manages the investment based on your goals. AI budgeting apps tell you where you are overspending. Soon, AI agents uh, can replace human financial advisors. Now, let's come here. AI agents in cybersecurity. It is very important. Cybercrime is actually a $1 trillion industry. Hackers are using AI to attack. That's a very sadful thing. So companies are now using AI to defend. We iron cut the iron. So that's the thing. AI agents in cybersecurity detects, it prevents, and fight against the cyber threats in real time. So AI detecting hackers before they strike. Hackers try to basically brute force your passwords. AI security system, it monitor login attempts, and it definitely blocks the suspicious activity instantly. So AI automatically also fixes the security breaches. Instead of waiting for IT teams, AI agents identify vulnerabilities and patches them before hackers exploit them. So AI is also creating adaptive security systems. Hackers change tactics, but the AI learns and evolves too. AI agents constantly update defense strategies, making security stronger every day. So let's move further. AI agents in smart homes and IoT. Future of automation, definitely. AI is not just in big companies. It's coming to our homes. Your fridges, your thermostat and security system, all are becoming AI powered. AI controlled smart homes. Imagine AI just adjusting the room temperature based on the weather you feel. Before you even just feel it, it can do. Then we have AI driven grocery shopping. Your fridge notices you are out of milk and orders more automatically. So that's the wonderful thing. That's really a wonderful thing. Then we have AI home security. So smart cameras, they recognize family members versus strangers, and they can give you alert to you only whether there's an actual threat or not. So that's the thing. Let's move here. Human AI interaction, the age of AI agents. So we are basically entering, a future where AI is just not a tool. It's a part of our daily lives. AI agents will talk to us. They will understand us and work alongside us. They won't replace us, but they will kind of change how we work forever. The only question is, are you ready for it? You have to be, ready for it. Let's go to the challenges in developing fully autonomous AI agents. We have talked a lot about how powerful AI agents are, but let's be real, we are not there yet right now. So there are still major challenges to solve before AI agents can truly function without human intervention. Let me just break down the biggest obstacles that are holding the AI back. First thing is ethical concerns. Can we trust AI to make the right choices? So what happens when AI has to make life or death decision? Example, self-driving car is about to crash. It can neither hit a pedestrian to save the passenger eh, or swerve off the road and risk the passengers' lives. That's a big question mark. Then we have data dependency. AI is only as good as the data it learns from. Garbage in, garbage out. AI agents rely on massive amounts of data. But what if that data is biased, incomplete, or outdated? As I told, I think before also in 2018, Amazon's hiring AI was found to be biased against women. So that's the thing. Then we have unpredictability. AI cannot handle every situation. AI is great, definitely great at pattern recognition, but it struggles with the unknown. Example is self-driving Tesla can navigate normal roads perfectly. But what happens when a tree suddenly falls off on the road? It's a big question. AI agents still lack common sense. So until we solve this fully autonomic, it is not kind of realistic. We cannot just launch it in public. So security risk. Can AI be hacked? AI is only as secure as the system it runs on. If AI takes control of an AI agent, they can use it for cyber attacks. Definitely, that's very concerning actually. For example, AI-powered deep fake scams are already fooling banks and companies. In 2020, hackers used AI-generated voices to impersonate a CEO. I don't remember the name, but yes, it steals $35 million from a company. So if AI can be manipulated, it becomes a serious threat instead of a helpful tool. The bottom line, I should say AI agents are powerful, but we still have a long way to go before we can trust them to run everything without the human oversight. So let's explore this gaming. So where are all my gamers? So let's talk about something fun, gaming. AI is not just transforming businesses, it's completely changing how we experience games. AI agents are creating smarter enemies, more immersive worlds, and even designing games on their own. Designing games on their own. Just think that. Dynamic difficulty adjustment. AI that adapts to your skill level. Ever played a game that was too easy or too hard? AI agents adjust difficulty in real time based on your skill. For example, in Resident Evil 4, if you would have played, AI tracks how well you are playing. If you're struggling, enemies get easier. If you're winning too easily, enemies will get harder. So this makes the gaming more balanced and immersive. Then we have this AI driven NPCs, no more dumb enemies. Remember old games where NPCs just stood around, repeating the same lines. AI agents now create smart, lifelike characters who actually respond to the player. Then we have procedural content generation, AI creating new worlds. AI is now designing game levels, stories, and even the entire worlds on it on its own. So, No Man's Sky, used AI to generate 18 uh, quintiles planets, maybe, all unique and explorable. So let's move future of the AI agents in healthcare, diagnosis and treatment. So let's move to something even more impactful. Healthcare. That is healthcare. AI agents are saving lives by detecting diseases earlier, assisting the doctors, and even performing surgeries on their own. A great thing, right? Precision diagnosis. So AI detecting the diseases before humans can. Doctors rely on experience, but AI agents can analyze millions of cases in seconds, not in minutes, but in seconds. For example, we have this Google AI that can detect the your breast cancer from, you know, we have this mammograms with 94% accuracy, better than most doctors. So actually, AI is not replacing doctors; it's making them more superhuman. So then we have personalized treatment plans, AI tailoring medicine for each patient. No two patients are the same. So why do we give everyone the same treatment? AI agents are creating personalized healthcare plans. So IBM's Watson analyzes a patient's medical history, its genetics, lifestyle to recommend customized treatment. Then we have this robotic surgery, AI assistant surgeons in real time. So would you trust a robot to perform surgery? AI assisted robotic arms are already being used in hospitals. For example, we have this Da Vinci surgical system, something. So it allows actually the AI powered robotic arms to perform uh, delicate surgeries with a near perfect precision. Definitely AI is not replacing doctors, but it's making surgery safer and more accurate. Now come to the regulations. Okay, so basically regulation and compliance for AI agents. What next? If AI is making decision for us, who is responsible when things go wrong? Regulations are needed to ensure AI is safe, ethical, and accountable also. So the first thing I told before also, data privacy. Who owns your data? AI agents collect massive amounts of personalized data. Laws like GDPR, CCPA now force companies to protect user data and give people more control. For example, Google now, they let users to delete their AI chat history, which is a step towards data transparency. Then we have this algorithmic transparency. How does AI make decision? People have the right to know why AI denies them a loan or a job. Governments are pushing for AI decisions to be explainable. Then we have AI accountability. Who takes the blame? If when AI makes a mistake, who is responsible? AI laws are being created now to define who takes accountability when AI causes harm. Let's come to the impact of AI agents, on the future and the jobs, future of work and the jobs. So AI is automating tasks. We all know that. But that does not mean the end of jobs. It means the end of boring, repetitive work. It's a very important line. It means the end of boring, repetitive work. AI is automating, routine tasks. AI will handle data entry, scheduling, customer support, uh, freeing humans for creative and strategic roles. Displacement versus job creation. AI will definitely kill some job, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure that's a fact. It will create millions of new jobs related to AI related jobs. Then we have the need for AI skills and retraining. So future workers, they must learn AI related skills to actually, I should say, stay relevant. Now we have this building safe and ethical AI agents. That is the best practices. We have seen how AI agents can revolutionize industries, can save lives and make businesses more efficient. But here's the catch. If AI is not developed responsibly, it can also cause harm. So how do we make sure that AI helps us instead of hurting us? Here are four pillars, I will say, of building safe and ethical AI. Data diversity, preventing the AI from being biased. AI is only as fair as the data it learns from. If you train the AI on a biased data, it will make biased decisions. A real world example could be the racist AI hiring tool in 2018. Amazon built an AI resume scanner. We all know about that. So then we have this explainable AI, that is XAI in short, making AI transparent. Imagine you are applying for a loan. You applied for a loan and the AI rejects you without any explanation. You want to know why, why, right? But many AI systems are black boxes. Even their creators don't fully understand how they make decisions. Um, we have a real world example also. The AI denied healthcare. AI system in US denied thousands of insurance claims. Patients were rejected for the treatment without knowing why. It turns out like the AI prioritized cost saving over the patient health. So this is why the governments are pushing for explainable AI. That is the XAI, which means AI must show how and why it make decisions. If AI can't help itself, it cannot be trusted. Then we have human oversight. AI should not work without humans. Let's be clear, AI should never make life-changing decisions without human supervision. We all know that. The military AI drones can identify and eliminate targets without human approval. The UN is already debating whether to ban autonomous weapons. If AI agents control warfare, who takes the responsibility for mistakes? Then we have, but there's also one lesson. Human must always be in control. AI should assist, not replace human judgment. So then we have regular AI audits, that is keeping AI accountable. Just imagine an AI, if financial AI started manipulating the stock market without oversight. AI system needs regular audits to ensure that they are working ethically and safely. We have this stock market flash crash in 2010. AI trading bots malfunctioned, causing a $1 trillion market crash in minutes. No human could stop it in time. That's why we need constant AI monitoring. AI agents are powerful, definitely, but unchecked AI is dangerous. Bottom line, AI is not dangerous, irresponsible AI is. If we build AI the right way, it will be the most powerful tool humanity has ever created. Definitely believe me, it will be the most powerful. Let's come here. Future is autonomous. Preparing for the AI age. Let's take a step back. Everything we talked about today, from AI agents in business, healthcare, finance, gaming, cybersecurity, automation, it all leads to one undeniable fact. We are entering a world where AI will handle complex tasks make decisions, and reshape industries. The future is definitely autonomous. The question is, are we ready for it? AI agents will transform every industry. Think about how electricity changed the world. The companies that adopted it early became leaders, while others just disappeared. AI is the electricity for the 21st century. Real world example is Netflix versus Blockbuster. Netflix uses AI powered recommendation to personalize content, but actually Blockbuster ignores the AI and went bankrupt. So this is what happens when businesses don't adapt to new technologies. AI agents are not optional; they are the future. Then we have this early adoption. Um, Basically, a competitive advantage. If a company adopts AI today, it has a huge competitive edge. If it waits, it will struggle to arrive. Real world example we also have here: Tesla versus traditional car companies. Tesla integrated AI early, creating self-driving technologies. Otherwise, we have Ford, Toyota, Honda are now struggling to catch up right now. Companies that ignore AI, they will be left behind. So individuals must learn AI to stay relevant. People fear that AI will take jobs, but here's the reality: AI won't replace human; it will replace humans who don't learn AI. That's the thing. We have a real world example of software developers versus AI coders. AI tools like GitHub Copilot we have, they are writing code faster than junior developers. But developer who learn the AI assisted coding will be 10x more productive. If you are a marketer or a lawyer or a engineer or a doctor, your learning AI is no longer optional. You have to learn it. It's the key to career growth. Then we have ethical AI development, which is really crucial. We have seen AI potential to do good, but also it's risky. We must ensure that AI is used responsibly. Um, there's one very good example. We have China's AI surveillance. It, the AI powers facial recognition. It tracks millions of citizens in real time. The question is, should AI be used for mass surveillance? So the future of AI is in our hands. It's up to us to ensure it's used ethically and for the right reasons. So now I would like to give a closing statement. What my final thought is. So let me leave you with this. Some key points. Let me say, AI is not the future; it is the present. Okay, I hope you all understand this. AI will transform every business, job, and industry. The only question is, will you lead this revolution or be left behind? So basically, businesses must embrace, the AI to stay competitive. One key point I should say: workers must learn AI to stay relevant. Societies must regulate AI to keep it ethical. So the choice is yours. Are you ready for the AI era? So with this, I would like to, this was my closing statement. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Harshit. That was incredibly insightful session. And thank you so much for sharing your valuable knowledge with us. And now it's time for the most exciting part of our webinar, the question and answer session. And I'm sure everyone is excited here. And we have received some great questions from our attendees. So let's get started without any delay. So, Harshit, are you ready?
Yeah, definitely. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
ready to see the questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the first question says, what exactly are AI agents and how do they differ from generative AI?
Sure. So, AI agents, as I told before also, they are basically autonomous systems that don't just create content. They take action, they make decision, they complete tasks on their own. But generative AI, think of generative AI like a super smart writer or artist. It can generate text, images, or music when asked.
Mm.
But AI agents go beyond that. They don't wait for prompts. They observe their environment, set goals, and execute actions independently. Example could be for generative AI, let's say ChatGPT. It writes an email when you ask to it. But AI agents, they know AI agent knows your work schedule. It knows your draft, when to draft email proactively. It will send follow up and even schedules meeting without telling to you. In short, generative AI creates while the
Mm.
AI agents act. This is the basic difference.
Okay. Thank you, Harshit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for answering that. And we have another interesting question. So it says, what industries will be most impacted by AI agents and how?
Okay, so this is a good question actually. So AI agents, basically are not just for tech companies. They are set to disrupt every industry. We have finance, AI-powered trading bots already manage billions of dollars. Fraud detection AI scans transactions in real time. Then we have healthcare. AI agents basically assist doctors, detect diseases early, and personalize the treatments. So AI systems are even helping in robotic surgeries. Then we have another sector, manufacturing.
Hmm.
AI agents optimize supply chains, predict machine failures, and increase the efficiency by over 50%. Then we have retail and e-commerce, AI-driven chatbots, inventory management. We have uh, personalized shopping experiences are making businesses more customer friendly. And we have gaming and entertainment, AI-powered, as I talked before, also NPCs in video games. They react intelligently to players, and AI generated movies are on the rise. So simply put, AI agents are redefining how businesses operate. Companies that don't integrate AI will fall behind. So that's the thing.
Thank you, Harshit. Thank you so much for answering that. And we have another interesting question. Can AI agents operate completely autonomously, or do they still require human oversight?
Yeah, this is also a very good question. So AI agents can definitely handle many tasks on their own, but fully autonomy is still a work in progress, I should say. Right
Hmm.
now, AI agents still need human oversight for ethical decisions like hiring without bias, medical diagnosis, handling unexpected situations. For example, self-driving cars, Tesla, facing an accident. Then we have complex problem solving. AI is great at analysis, but humans provide creativity and judgment. Uh, you know, example, self-driving AI can
Hmm.
navigate roads on its own in most conditions, but in emergency, example, sudden road collapse, it needs a human override. So while AI agents are getting smarter, human oversight is still crucial as of now. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Harshit. Thank you so much for answering that. And your next question says, what are the ethical concerns surrounding AI agents, such as bias, privacy, and accountability?
Hmm. So AI agents, basically raise serious ethical questions. So the bias and fairness, AI can unintentionally discriminate if trained on biased data. As I told before, also the Amazon example, Amazon
Hmm.
AI hiring tool favoring the male candidate. It was before in 2018. Then we have privacy issues. AI collects and analyzes the huge amounts of personal data. Then we have we have this Facebook AI. Facebook's AI driven advertising system, it was actually accused of misusing user data for targeted ads. Then we also have this accountability, who's responsible when AI makes a mistake? The self-driving cars kills a pedestrian, who's responsible, the manufacturer, the AI developer, or the car owner? So
Hmm.
AI must carefully be designed to ensure fairness, transparency, and clear legal accountability. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for answering that. And the last question for this exciting question and answer session is, how do AI agents learn and adapt to new tasks or environments?
So, okay, this is actually good questions. This everyone would be curious. I can understand. So AI agents, they don't just follow rules. They learn and improve over time. So as I mentioned in the PowerPoint presentation, also they use supervised learning. Supervised learning, just AI is trained on labeled data. Reinforcement learning means that AI learns from trial and error, like a video game. Character improving over time. uh, the character in video game improving the over time. So that's the thing. And then we have unsupervised learning also. AI finds the, what that means is AI basically finds the uh, hidden pattern that is hidden in the data on its own. So that's the thing. And a good example could be AI in customer service. It gets better and better over time by learning from the past conversations. We have the chat GPT also, uh,
Hmm.
and then we have AI in robotics. It learns to walk through trial and error. That's kind of an building phase. Definitely in future we will see. But yes, the more AI agents interact with world, the smarter they become. That's the thing.
Okay. Thank you, Harshit. Thank you so much for answering that. And we truly appreciate your patience and engagement in today's session. And as we wrap up this session, I'd like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our esteemed speaker, Harshit Verma, for sharing his expertise and valuable insights. Your knowledge and
Thank
passion has provided us with a deeper understanding, and we truly appreciate the wisdom you have shared. Thank you so much. And a huge thank you to our fantastic audience as well. Your engagement, curiosity, and thought provoking questions made the session even more enriching. We hope you're walking away with valuable takeaways and fresh inspiration for your learning journey. Eager to keep learning? Stay ahead with our webinars, training programs, and expert led sessions at Education Nest. Join our thriving community of learners and innovators. Follow us on all social media platforms for the latest updates, insights, and inspiration. Let's keep this momentum going. Stay curious, stay inspired, and we look forward to seeing you in our future sessions. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep innovating. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.